Today, Paul's cooking
the KFC Double Down, and I'm having my Double Down in a tortilla to make it a burrito.
Ay caramba! Hello, it's Ken and Paul again from KBDProductionsTV. Welcome back to another Ken and Paul cook and review. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Awesome. What are you cooking for us tonight?
We're doing the KFC Double Down.
Sweet. And is it like you actually kind of know the recipe for their?
Not a clue.
Okay. But just when you bite the chicken, you sometimes, Paul, for my whole life that I've known Paul, he can sometimes like bite into something at a restaurant and tell me what it's actually made out of.
I can.
So what do you think the KFC chicken?
I've never had it.
You've never had KFC chicken?
I've never had the Double Down.
Yeah, but they just use the KFC chicken recipe for that.
I've had KFC probably twice in my life.
Holy cow. Jeez. I guess that's, I don't know.
Yeah, so it's hard to duplicate something you haven't had.
Oh, so this is going to be very interesting.
It will be very interesting.
Are you ready?
I am.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Cheers. All right, Paul, what's first, sir?
What? First is beer. So I've got some lovely large breasts of chicken.
Those are great breasts, Paul.
Oh my gosh, look at these things. So these things are absolutely huge. So I'm going to make several out of this.
You don't have to make them big.
What's that?
You don't have to make them killer big, that's all.
No, because I don't want to eat killer big.
I don't want to eat killer big.
And I'm going to make several out of each one. Because, I mean, these things, this is absolutely huge.
Yeah. So you're cutting down on an angle? Because it almost.
Well, I should have, you know what I could have done? I should have been smarter, because if we wanted small, like, is there KFC is like, I should have,
I've had it twice, and once I did the triple down, and the size of the chicken they used was way bigger than the double down, so.
Was bigger?
Yeah, well.
Did a triple down?
Well, I went to go get a double down, but I wanted to do the secret menu item, which is the triple down, but the chicken they used in it was way bigger than.
So I'm assuming that we'd want like this size, right? Like in around that?
That's pretty good.
So the rest I can take it, the scraps I can dice up and use up.
Basically,
so I'll try and keep them
they have
around.
to be the size of like a bun, because that's what they are, right?
So
Meat buns.
Meat buns.
Can you explain what you're doing and why you're doing it?
Well, because I want it thin, and so I'm butterflying it to get.
I know, but why you're cutting where you're cutting, I've never seen that. Look, I've never.
Well, because if I was cutting in half, usually removing the tenders, which is this piece right here.
Right.
So I'm trying to keep it in, and I'm trying to be creative here without. Whoops, see, I cut too deep there, and I want to keep. It is very thick, so if I wanted to keep one the size, I could remove that right off and then cut that one in half.
Right.
And then save the tenders.
I get it.
And just go right across like this. And just don't take your fingers off.
Yeah, very, very tricky.
So it might even be.
All right, chicken's all cut up. What's next, sir?
We're gonna make the coating for the chicken. We're gonna take some flour.
This is Paul's KFC recipe.
Put some, my favorite, everybody knows. Pink Himalayan salt. Some pepper. It's funny because you can see all kinds of stuff in the mix, but I like to keep it simple. People put basil, oregano, and all this other
What's that?
garbage in it. Cayenne pepper because you want a little bit of heat.
Is this going to be the same kind of thing that you've already done for us?
Similar. I can put a bit of sage in there. And we're just going to mix that up. Oh, it smells yummy. Yummy. I was actually just going to give you an ingredient list and not let you make it because everyone keeps saying Ken should cook for me.
I'm a video producer, not a cook.
Egg wash. We can use buttermilk. I didn't have any buttermilk. Usually I like to use buttermilk, but I didn't have any, so I didn't run out and get any. So I just put the heat up. We're going to get the bacon going. So once I put the chicken in, we'll make our sauce. It's pretty simple.
Bacon's already being pre-cooked, but, you know, we're just trying to speed things up a bit.
Yeah, so I've got this at 300 right now. We're just going to turn that up a bit. I want about 320 to 340.
All right.
So we're going to take the chicken, and dip it in the flour, into our egg wash. Make sure she's coated nicely, and then back in the flour.
Any particular reason?
I want a nice thick coating on it.
Oh. I bet lots of people that watch this video will put their best guess estimation for the KFC recipe.
I could probably taste it and duplicate it quite easily.
When you look at the nutritional value of their chicken, it's very high in sodium, so that would be probably the #1 spice they put in it.
Oh yeah.
All right, Paul. That bacon's starting to
smelling good.
And this is that same old thing where if it starts to float, it's done?
No.
No? Because of...
that was the fish, where you wave it back and forth. This was just going to drop in. And we'll do 3 at a time.
Just because I just want them sticking on each other, kind of thing?
Yeah, I don't want them sticking together. So we're just going to have bacon. It's just 2 pieces of fried chicken, bacon, 2 pieces of cheese, and their sauce. And that's it. That's the whole thing.
So once again, this is Paul's version of it.
Take that off. I'll leave it off to one side for our chicken there. That'll be pretty quick. Doing something a little bit different for mine.
For
my sandwich, you're gonna have it like it is. I'm doing a twist. I'll let you see it first.
Okay. I'm sorry guys, when I get too close to pots and it's too loud on the microphone, I apologize.
And it's splattering in your eye. Oh!
I'll try and zoom in on it instead of moving the camera closer.
Got some mayonnaise, a little bit of ketchup. Make it garlicky.
With garlic.
It's funny because I think I watched your video, the Double Down, because I've never had it, and I was like, I basically knew what it was, and then the comment was it looked like had French dressing inside. And I looked online, and there were some different types of recipes, and all basically had garlic, mayonnaise, ketchup. Some had different variations with Tabasco, Worcestershire in it. So I'm just making a simple sauce right there. And then while that's doing, we can drink beer.
All right.
And I think we had comments where people said we didn't do a beer tasting. They liked that. They kind of missed it.
Yeah, we just drank.
We just keep drinking, and then we get caught up in what we're doing. So I'm gonna take a look at the chicken. I'm gonna look at the chicken, and then we're gonna sample some beer.
Ooh.
Ooh. Damn, that's good. So I'm just going to turn this over. That is sexy chicken. I can't wait. Okay.
Beer time?
Ooh.
All right, what do you got for us today, sir?
Muskoka Brewery. It looks like Winter Weiss.
Check it
If
out,
I'm pronouncing
people.
it right. I can't see anymore. I need to put glasses on because I can't see.
I got glasses. Whoop. You put your mouth on it. Oh, it looks like oh, nice. Oh, you got it on the hand?
It's dripping everywhere.
That's it. As soon as I saw the foam, it looked like a Guinness.
Nice.
But it's a little bit lighter than a Guinness.
No, yeah. Guinness has a whiter head. Just wipe that up.
This is a little bit more on the beige side.
I'll use my socks here. Look at this.
The special socks.
This to soak up the beer. They'll smell better too.
Scratch it. Sniff it. So it looks more of an amberish than an amber, especially when you put it up to the light.
Very fruity nose.
What, my nose?
Your nose is fruity. It's funny, the first little sip almost like a stout.
I like that. It's like a light beer almost.
It is.
Yeah.
I can't see anything on that.
Unfiltered winter Weiss, all natural, premium and pure, 5% alcohol, hints of clove and banana, seasonally brewed. I totally get the clove now.
Yes.
Now that I read the
First sip, you're catching the clove right at the back of your mouth there, on the roof of your mouth.
I'm getting it all in my mouth. That's not bad. I totally would buy that again.
I could drink some more of these tonight.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Back to cooking.
Back to cooking. I was looking online. I don't like eating messy like that, so I'm going to do something different with mine, and I'll show you. So what I'm going to do is, these are coming out. I'm going to set 2 breasts there. I shall put the bigger one there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take the smallest of them and put it in there.
What is this, Paul?
Aha! You shall see, grasshopper.
We're putting bacon on.
Yep, nice flat strips. And I want to take these out so they're piping hot to set on top of melted cheese.
May I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Put cheese, bacon.
Is it? Oh yeah, 'cause it's double cheese, right?
Double cheese, so cheese, bacon.
So I got Monterey Jack.
Monterey Jack, okay.
And we'll take this little
the
wax paper off
you.
so that Ken's not eating it.
Put the sauce on that, and then cheese on top of that. Right, nice. Oh, dude.
Oh yeah.
And Marc-Andre is gracing us with his presence.
He is. Right now he's playing video games, but I'm going to drag him out of his room very soon.
Nice.
Like that. And then I lost the bacon. I don't know if I'm going to fit a second. That's going to be huge.
So you're doing a double down burrito.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe we could change the name. Double down burrito. You're going to fry it?
I'm going to you're going to see, because I want it to hold together. Oh. I know what Kenny hates.
Pickles.
And what I like. So I'm going to fire this up. I left some of the bacon fat in the pan. Extra flavor.
For sure.
So,
Ew.
Oh, you're going to like this, Ken.
I don't think so.
Because pickles and fried chicken. I was actually thinking of doing like a waffle variation with this. Because when I was looking online.
The double down waffle.
What you say? Oh my gosh. And some Cholula. Oh,
Cholula.
So I'm gonna try and get this so it's gonna hold in together. So I'm gonna make like a pocket like this, and all I want to do is I'm gonna face it flat in the pan with the bacon fat. So I'm gonna try and make a little sandwich I can hold.
Right.
And eat just like that. I don't know. What do you think, Ken?
That sounds like a great idea. What she had told me from the beginning. So yeah.
It happened while I was drinking beer. I had like an epiphany in my brain. What do you think?
I think that was a great idea. I'm almost considering changing the name of the video to Double Down Burrito. I don't think it'll fit in that burrito.
That will not.
That shell.
If I had larger.
Yeah. Can you buy larger tortillas?
Oh yeah.
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 How big of a tortilla can you buy?
I will find out and let you know. I know I use the 12-inch.
Because I always wonder how like mucho burrito and fat pasta burrito puts all that stuff into the burritos, because that's the size of the burritos I normally get.
Yeah, well, this is common in a grocery store.
Yeah.
And this was from the local grocery store. The ones I buy from the restaurant are larger. We do the quesadillas in.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna toast that. So I left some bacon fat in the pan to get that extra.
For sure, man.
Extra flavor. Nice.
Why wouldn't you?
Let's give that one more flip. You'll see as the pan heats up, it's toasting nice.
Looks good, man. And we're gonna drink this after?
We're gonna drink the yes. Might burn your esophagus.
What about the fries?
That's for the kids.
Oh.
They're getting a special treat.
Full.
We'll be full. The other ones,
we don't need fries on this.
The other ones are busy playing video games. They don't want to come downstairs. Aha!
Nice. I think it's picture time, sir.
Let's take a picture.
Okay, everything's ready. We are being accompanied by Marc-Andre, who has never had a double down before.
Nope.
So this is going to be his first homemade double down. This is my first homemade double down, and Paul's doing the double down burrito.
But mine's actually single down. I put two because I wouldn't be able to wrap it up.
It's basically a chicken burrito.
It's a chicken down.
Chicken down. All right. Oh my gosh. I think we're going to need more napkins.
We might need more napkins.
But anyway.
Oh, and mine's loaded with pickles and hot sauce.
Interesting. Oh, I'm so glad we took so long after taking pictures and everything, because it's still crazy hot. Is yours not hot?
It's pretty hot.
Mine is like almost unbearable. Okay, here we go. The sauce is awesome. Nothing wrong with that.
This is damn good.
Yeah.
What kind of sauce did you use?
The bacon just drove it through the roof. The sauce is amazing.
Or just the mayonnaise, ketchup, and garlic.
It's brutally hard to manage and eat. Oh.
This isn't.
So when they originally made had the concept for the Double Down, everything was supposed to be double. The chicken, the bacon, the cheese. And then for some reason, I think the year after that, they stopped putting double cheese on it. I don't know what they did wrong, or they changed something. But this is absolutely fantastic, buddy. And definitely don't use full chicken breast. Do what Paul did, cut it down. Because you don't really want to eat two full, huge chicken breasts.
Yeah, it would have been absolutely huge.
Yeah. The breading on it is amazing. If you guys could take a bite of that, you would totally love it too. It doesn't taste like KFC. Like Paul hasn't checked out the recipe, so. But that's a pretty good guess without actually looking at a recipe or eating KFC in the last 20 years. Chicken is perfectly cooked.
This is the bomb.
You should make those more often, I guess.
I know this is crazy good.
And look, put your hand up. Greasy, not greasy. Greasy, not greasy. That's what KFC should do. When KFC when you would buy a Double Down at KFC, it came in a special package so that to keep the grease off your fingers, like a little pouch.
They still do that?
Yeah, and so you're supposed to peel back the pouch as you're eating.
I guess I could have made you a little pouch. Not.
No, I'm just saying that's what they would do. But if they put the Double Down into a burrito, problem solved right there.
Oh, this is so good.
Marc Andre, what do you think, buddy?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Any thoughts, tastes that you like?
Really loving it. Very messy, as you said, though. Getting it as results right here. Messy versus not messy. And the sauce everywhere.
Burrito's the way to go.
I love how simple it is, though. Like,
no bun.
just not much to it, but like it tastes great.
The whole idea, I think, came with the fact that people eat chicken right out of the bucket.
Yeah.
And the fact that a lot of people will order burgers and stuff without the bun to save on carbs. So this was like the ultimate no carb diet right there. But of course it's deep fried and it's got cheese and bacon in it. So it's all full of fat as opposed to carbs.
That was so good.
We are almost finished. Well, we'll hit the speed up.
I almost feel like eating another one.
And we'll be right back. Hang on. All right, guys, we are done. Paul, once again, fantastic meal. Marc Andre, thanks for stopping by and eating the food
Thank you for having
your dad made for you while you were playing video games upstairs.
It's pretty good.
We're gonna make him clean up. Paul, you didn't speak once during the opening scene there, so you're too busy.
I was licking my chops. I wasn't excited because I have this. I wasn't excited when you said you wanted to try Double Down. I was like, oh, we've done chicken and we did the Patty B's hot chicken, and I didn't have a big enthusiasm with it. I said we would do it, and after eating that, man, oh man, was that good.
You could tell by your enthusiasm.
And I think with the because I like that tang, like I said before, when we did the Hattie B's with the pickles, oh my gosh,
it's one of those meals.
Excuse me. It's just the flavor, very simple. Like you're thinking you got bacon, you basically have a garlic aioli in there with cheese and then a fried chicken, and I put it in the tortilla just to hold it so it wasn't as messy. And then I added a bit of Cholula with the hot sauce because I do like the heat. And it wasn't overkill, it was like slightly, a little bit hotter than...
Yeah, I forgot to put that on.
Like a bit of a kick. And man, oh man, I'm actually shocked. Like how good that was.
Like I said, I could tell as he was eating it and commenting through his noises.
I was doing this. Wow, that's real. Where's that pig?
Oh my gosh. Marc Andre, any last thoughts, sir?
I think the bacon and the sauce provided a lot of powerful flavors to it. Really good.
Yeah.
The one thing I noticed though, like when it comes to KFC, they're known for like their spices and herbs. When it comes to the chicken, I felt like the chicken lacked a bit of
a bit of it. Okay.
Yeah. But other than that, everything was just fine. I think it was all put well together, as well as slamming 2 chickens and bacon could go. You know, pretty good.
If anybody works for KFC and helps make the chicken, let us know if what you saw Paul do. Because we've noticed, and that was one of the first comments, was when you bite into a KFC chicken product and you pull that away, it's almost like you're pulling off large chunks of skin with it. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's just the breading. So we're trying to figure out how
with a thicker
coating on it. Yeah, I guess it's almost
saltier,
yeah, definitely more salt. But yours, again, you're not trying to. We don't want to replicate it. We want Paul's version of it as also. If we want to replicate it, we could try it maybe in the future. Yeah. But I kind of always like the idea of it, and then Paul puts his little kick spin on it as being the head chef of this production. Cool?
Yeah.
Cool? Cool. All right, guys. If you love these videos and you want to see more, please hit that subscribe button. But if you all love this video, give it a thumbs up. Ding, 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 ding. And we'll see you next time on another Ken, Paul, Marc Andre food review. Ken, Paul, Marc Andre, out!